2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. That's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this week, Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat him. I mean, it's tough, but you must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, or maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
And he's hit that inside the range. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That is hunting for the hole. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Currently 1 under for the day. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. It looked a little wayward. And here we are with the third shot. Well played, mate. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently 1 under for the event. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was wonderfully done. What's in front of them, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, this looks pure. And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. No, that's not the shot they wanted. They found the sand here. Sitting at -1. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Never mind. Just go and make the next one you stand over. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Second shot here on the 6th. Quality shot, that one. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
And down it goes. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is from miles away.
Sinking this putt will help them pull in front of Tony Finau. Let's see if this will add some heat to the rivalry.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. I don't mind the look of this. For the par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Birdied their last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. What a... Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Sitting at 1 under. Opting for the 5-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And now over to Tony Finau.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, Luke, I've been enjoying this pair of rivals we are following today. The two of them are pretty even for the event so far. Very interested to see who will come out of this with the bragging rights.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Get in the hole. Just didn't drop. Let's return to live play now. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 1 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 2 under par.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Great touch.
This one's for birdie. Good stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's in a share of 5th position. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. From about 200 yards out, only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the hybrid. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Astounding, simply astounding. What a hole out. What a play.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back. Ooh, that almost went down. 8 feet to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently 2 under for the day. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Handy effort, that one. Time now to play the 2nd shot on the 15th hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. It was on a good line. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
2 over for the day. big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. What a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Looking better.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 4th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's get back to it, shall we? We can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Good looking shot this. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, what a great stroke. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.